How's it going, everybody? Chris Card's back. 1987 Topps autograph progress report time. 5 cards going in today. Actually, 6 cards going in. We got 1 replacement card going in. Our first card going in is going to be Rick Dempsey. Rick Dempsey inscribed MVP 83 World Series. Going to go right here next to another World Series champ, Jimmy Key. There you guys go. Andy Van Slyke, Sid Bream also on this page. Do these sets every Friday. 74 Topps, 84 Topps, 87 Topps, and 89 Upper Deck. Every single Friday, I rotate between one of those 4 sets. And I throw 5 cards in usually. A nice digestible chunk of video for you guys to hopefully consume. Hope you guys like what I do here. Let me know in the comments down below if anyone else is out there doing the 87 Topps set update progress. Autograph set. There we go. I knew I was going to get to the word eventually. Autograph set. And yeah, let me know. I just discovered an 87 Topps autograph Facebook group, which if anyone is there, shout out to anyone watching from there. But that's a pretty cool group, keeping tabs on some of the harder to get autographs from this set. So if anyone is looking to tackle this set, that is a pretty good resource, of course, as well as sportscollectors.net, and of course, sorting by sets and years and then figuring out who signs and who doesn't. And without further ado, let's finish putting these cards in. I got 5 more left to put in. As I mentioned, a replacement card. I don't do this too often, but I got Bobby Meacham going in here. I'm replacing this Tiffany card that is signed. I'll put them right here side by side. You guys can kind of tell. We got more of a complete signature here from Bobby Meacham. Nicer B and a nicer, I don't know, whatever loop that is, part of his name. But very nice signature. I just happen to have another one of these cards, so I figured, well, let's just put the nicer card in the set, replace that with this one, put this one in my pile of perhaps extras if anyone is interested. Obviously, TTM, he TTMs quite easily, so probably not a lot of demand for Bobby Meacham Tiffany card. If you want one signed, you can just get your own signed for pretty much nothing, but you never know when the extra cards might come in handy. So I've got an extra Bobby Meacham card here, and I'll put the nicer non-Tiffany version, nicer autograph version in to replace him with. Next card going in, we got Paul Zuvella here. Paul, who does TTM. Put him next to, is he next to Steve Garvey? He is next to a blank. In fact, there's only 2 cards on this page, 3 cards now that Paul is going in. Steve Garvey is signed. Rick Aguilera unsigned, and we got a bunch of cards missing from this page. So hopefully in the next few months we'll be filling out some of these pages. Next card going in, Bobby V. Bobby Valentine here on an 87 Topps card as a manager card, manager of the Texas Rangers. And we've got a ginormous bingo going in here. Very exciting. This is a Tiffany card, actually. Signed very nicely by Bobby V. He does sign through the mail. We got one going across. We got there and we got there. Every conceivable bingo we could have gotten from Bobby V, we did get. Eddie Murray on this page, Ron Robinson, John Kruk, and Bob Brenly, the only 2 people not on this page signed, and those are very possible to get signed. So very exciting, of course. Part of the fun of these sets is the rewarding feeling as you start putting them in your binder or however you guys are organizing these sets. So very cool. Look at that. All right. 2 cards left to put in. Our next one is going to be Bill Kruger. Bill Kruger here signed his A's 87 Topps card very nicely there. Put him next to Juan Espino. Tommy John also on this page. And a bingo to finish out this week's insertions. We've got Andre Thornton here who inscribed Thunder. Thunder Thornton, his nickname. There we go. We got a bingo down the side. Need Craig Reynolds in the middle for that one. Nice return from Andre Thornton. Another nice through the mail signer. And you guys just recently saw me get this back on Through the Mail Monday, number 350. Of course, Through the Mail Monday, every single Monday at midnight Pacific Standard Time. So check that out. And of course, every Friday, like clockwork, is a set update video. There, of course, is the pertinent stats regarding this set. Let me know what you guys thought of this week's video. And of course, as always, like this video and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I do this every single Friday. As I said, I rotate through all the videos or all the sets. And of course, Monday is Through the Mail Monday. Thanks, guys, for joining me. Have a great weekend. See ya.